All right, last round here. We got a great hand. All three colors. Card draw and creatures. Don't know what we're up against just yet. Kolaghan Aspirant. Ojai summons. Alright, let's bust out a soul summons here. Ooh. Wow. That's actually kind of spicy. So, oh, I gotta get rid of that into combat step thing. Alright. So, I guess the plan is flip this bad boy and then get in for 3? Or try to. And then I have to pay 4, but it gets lifelink and trample. I mean, kind of want to find an out for that. I'm actually glad he didn't attack there. That's interesting. All right. I think I actually play land. This is weird. Swing at him. If he blocks, I get to go flip plus. All right, he didn't block. Let me think about this. All right, let's say he pays for Calcisma Behemoth to attack, which I think he will. He gets in for 7. Next turn, I can crack back for 3 lifelink, but it costs all my mana. Otherwise, I play a dual lurker morphed. I probably do that to block the aspirant. Okay, we'll just let him take the damage. Let's play a lurker. And then pass. If he attacks with the aspirant, we block. Okay, he's just paying. He's going hog wild here. I think this actually works out better for us. Because a Warden of the First Tree will be able to race a Calcisma Behemoth. Especially if he's missing land drops here. Unfortunately, I need 3 mana to do everything I want. All right, let's go for the Warden play here. This is actually interesting. I think if I kind of want him to pay his mana and attack again. Okay, this is kind of weird, but what I'm going to do is get in and not flip it until the end of his turn. And I know you're thinking, like, why? It cost me 1 damage, but it's because I don't want him to know that I have a Warden of the First Tree. And also, there's, like, a chance that he casts, like, Twin Bolt on it or something. Like, I don't mind if he pays his mana and gets in. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure the 6-point life swing can beat the 5-point life swing that he has to pay for. Especially if I could resolve his summons. I mean, granted, I got to pay a bunch of mana, but... Alright. It's a little bit of a problem. So let's see. I go up to 13. He can crack back for 7. But next turn, then I can put 5 counters on it. Swing for 8. I think I'm just going to go for that. Granted, there's quite a few things now. That can kill it, but he's got to deal with it. All right. Is he mono red? I just don't have to attack now either. I think we just chill. Oh, wait, he could have lose calm, couldn't he? Lose calm does seem like a pretty problematic card. I think I just trade his board and gain a ridiculous amount of life. Wait, he can't even block. What am I talking about? Well, if he casts lose calm, he can't attack with Behemoth, which means the most he could get in is for 5 plus 8. Which would be 13, 14, 15. We're gaining more than that. Yeah, we're good, actually. All right. Seems good. It's blocking, too. I've got trample. Yeah, that doesn't work. So lose calm. He won't be able to attack with Behemoth. He will gain a bunch of life. Oh, could reach the shadows now, but I would say Warden did its job at this point. That's not going to do it. Pretty sure he's just dead. I think he just straight up lost to a Warden of the First Tree. Like, trade his board for Warden. Seems like a good trade. We're killing everything. Yeah, I'm okay with that trade. If he has black mana, he had a potential way to kill it, so I'm okay here. Wandering Tomb Shell. That seems a bit out of place in your deck, sir. Spell Eater's not bad. One card left in his hand. Think we actually cast Spell Eater. Leave up Mana Leak. And hold back his whole army. Well, that doesn't quite work. But maybe he's got another spell. I mean, he can't really get in. Yeah. Alright. Let's play Herald of Dramoka and pass again. No, sir. I will not allow it. Alright. Start getting some flyers down. Alright, that doesn't make sense. That makes sense. Sweet. Wow. Warden of the First Tree. Doing work. How much life did that gain us? Just a ridiculous amount. What was it? 3 plus 8 plus 13 is how much life he gained. Which would be 24 life. Wow. That is ridiculous. Surge of Righteousness. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah, Surge should be awesome in this match. Could do the Arishan Cleric too. You know, I'm okay with that. Probably do the Arishan Cleric over the Spellfist. Because, actually, maybe over the Dramoka Warrior. He's got Dragon Fodder, and he's got Kolaghan Aspirant. Alright, convince myself. Dramoka Warrior, gone. I need to make another cut for this Surge of Righteousness. Is Skywise Teachings too slow? I feel like the answer to that is no, but I have to admit I don't know. Skywise Teaching is just so good. It's just so good. If I ever stall the board state up. Could cut a Spellfest. I feel like it blocks. I don't like cutting our early game, though. I don't like cutting anything. Maybe we do cut a Spellfest. Maybe I'd rather cut a Herald. Well, no. But it's got Vigilance. Herald versus Spellfest. Spellfest potentially better in our deck with the rebound. Alright, we'll cut a Herald, I think. I'm not sure if this is right. No blue mana, but I think we are going to keep it. We have a Soul Summons after all. And opponent's got Dragon Fodder in there. Alright. Shambling Goblin it is. So all I'm hoping is my Soul Summons doesn't flip an island. And I draw an island. Alright, Lightform's actually a pretty legit draw. Let's just get his Soul Summons down. Please no island, please. Alright, hey, Spell Eater's actually reasonable. Alright, better that than my Lightform. I may have just attacked if I was him. But he's got 3 cards left in hand. Alright. Ooh, that was a good draw. Alright. Not an island again, please. Wouldn't mind a Yasova Dragonclaw. Well, Summons is something I didn't want to draw, so I'm okay with that flip. It's a lot of white mana. I mean, technically, I think I can win this race, but I'm not going to Surge of Righteousness these. Much rather do it to a Boltwing Marauder. I mean, eventually I'll do it if I never draw anything, but... Alright, I'm willing to Sandblast a Bloodchin Rager. Alright. There's our blue mana. So, swing into that. Surge. Right into being. Maybe find one of our green guys. Guess we manifest that. Well, I don't have the... That sucks. Yeah, I don't have the blue mana to... play the Sorcerer. Alright, let's manifest the Sorcerer, bottom of Plains, and then pass. I mean, that way when I get a blue mana, I can at least get another flyer. Concession? That wasn't even a smart concession. We still had... Oh, man, we had a lot of work to go. We didn't have Bomby spells coming for forever. He very easily could have won that, I think. Well, that's not true. We were going to draw Evolving Wild, so we weren't going to be able to play Summons right away. Next turn, we play Summons, and we have a Center Soul, and then maybe I start flipping that. Well, I shouldn't say there was... I guess what I'm trying to say is we didn't have like a huge amount of pressure. He must have just had a grip full of lands, but still, seems like a pretty, when you're at 19 life, seems like a pretty preemptive concession. All right, well, this deck was sweet. This deck was a lot of fun. And it performed well, so we will be doing another 8-4 in our next draft, and I hope you dug it. So we'll see you for the next one.